Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, YouTube. Hello to all of my subscribers. Today is Wednesday, September the 28th, 2016. It is now 1:15 p.m. in the afternoon. I am in Chinook, Kansas, and I want to give you some information about earthquakes and volcanoes. Erupting volcanoes. Okay. First of all, I will touch on the information coming from California, the West Coast, near the Salton Sea. Okay, there has not been very many earthquakes being reported from the Salton Sea area as of right now. Okay, not very many. We know that in the past few days I did reports on several hundred small earthquakes, some of them ranging from the ones all the way up to 4.4 and down. Okay, we know that. USGS is reporting that there has been 135 earthquakes in the past 24 hours with a magnitude of 2.9 and up. Okay. USGS is reporting that. If you go to Google, you can look that up. Just type in www.usgs.gov. I will put the link in the description for you. Now, on to our volcano information. You will want to look up the Wall Street Journal. It will also be in the description, a link for that page. It is an excellent news source. I usually read it every day. The Wall Street Journal is reporting a volcano eruption has occurred in Indonesia. Okay, there is a volcano there, an older one, called Mount Rinjani. Okay, but inside the caldera of that older volcano, there's another cone, a volcanic cone, that has worked its way up over hundreds of thousands of years, okay, maybe even millions, but it has built itself up there, and that is what is erupting. It is called Mount Barijari. It's known as a baby volcano, which is inside of another one. So, whichever one you want to call it, the thing is erupting, okay? It has disrupted flights into Bali. You cannot get in and out of there right now. They are also giving warnings to get away from there, okay? You want to get away from that area. They are evacuating people. There has been reports of some missing. I don't know if they have found them, but they are evacuating people and getting them away from that area. Okay. This volcanic eruption did occur maybe more than 4 hours ago, because I've only been looking at it for the past 2 hours. So the report was more than 4 hours ago. So it has been a while since it happened. I'm hoping that things have calmed down. I haven't heard anything else new yet, but I will certainly keep you informed if I hear anything else. I have a subscriber in Indonesia whose channel name is Swarta Ray. If you are watching this video, please send me a comment and let me know if you're all right. I hope your family is safe. If you can, tell me what you see. If there's anything that you can report to me, I would love to hear from you. I do hope that you are all right. Okay. I also have a subscriber in New Zealand. Sir, if you would mind, please send me any comments or information that you have. What can you see from where you are? There was a huge plume of ash and smoke going up into the air. Okay, for my subscribers here in the United States, please turn on your television. Okay, here's the thing. I have not seen anything on CNN about this. Okay, you might find like a 1-minute clip about what's going on, but they're not telling us any details. And that is something that truly irritates me. Why our mainstream media does not cover this better. They really should inform us, because I believe that volcanoes going off send stuff into the atmosphere, which has a domino effect on our climate. That's just me. That's what I think. You know, if you have any idea as to why they don't report these things, I wish you would let me know. Because it just doesn't make sense for them not to inform us. That's what the news is for, is to tell people what's going on. As far as I'm concerned, they're not doing a good job of it. Okay. So let's go on with those earthquakes going on. 135 earthquakes in the past 24 hours. Magnitude 2.9 or higher. Okay. Let's take a look at some of those right now. In the past at least 8 hours, and in the last 1 hour I've been counting them, 17 earthquakes in the past hour. Now, not all of them is 2.9 or above, but that's a lot of earthquakes in 1 hour, okay? We've got multiple earthquakes going off in Alaska. Volcano Hawaii, those are still continuing, okay? The east foothills of California did have a 3.3, and I believe that is close to San Francisco. It's either just north or just south of San Francisco on the west coast, California, okay? We have had earthquakes going off in Russia, 4.8 and a 5.1. Just several of them going off. There's also a 4.8 in the Solomon Islands, north of Vanuatu. Okay, that would be east of Indonesia, and all those things going on right there. A 4.8. I mean, that's serious. Okay, that's seriously worrisome right there. Okay, those earthquakes again. Let's keep going. We've got even more in Alaska. Nicaragua has had a 5.1. Let's take a look at that one. La Paz Centro in Nicaragua. That is way, way down there. Okay. North of Costa Rica. It is on the west coast of Nicaragua. Managua. That is north of Managua. It is a 5.1 earthquake going off right there. Now, there are volcanoes in this Guatemala and south of there. There are some volcanoes down there. Now, it's true that some of them are older volcanoes. But like we just seen happen a little more than 4 hours ago, those older volcanoes can have things build up inside there and a new volcano forms. I'm just saying, it's there. The evidence is there. It can happen. And if you remember, in the past few days, we've talked about a lot of earthquakes going off around that Indonesia area, and now we have a volcano going off. So what more evidence do we need? Okay? Now, I'm just going to say this because this is how I feel about it. But if you live next door to Mr. Volcano, an active volcano area, I would strongly suggest you get a new neighbor. That means move. Get out of there. I'm just saying, if I lived there, I'd be packing my stuff and moving down the road. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Okay. 2 hours ago in Tuvalu, the Solomon Islands again. Remember, that is just east of Indonesia going on. 4.8, okay, 2 hours ago. Alaska still having those earthquakes. 2.2, that Anchorage area. Remember we talked about the Aleutian trench there? Earthquakes going off around here all the time. Hawaii is still having those. Japan, okay. 4.8 in Japan. Okinawa. There was a huge tidal wave yesterday that struck Taiwan. There was not much news coverage about it, just a little bit on CNN I noticed. What can we say? We can only report it as fast as we get it, but with CNN having people everywhere, it seems to me that they should be able to report better on these things, but they don't. Okay, St. Helena, Georgetown. Where is that? Okay, 4.9. Okay, that is between our South America and Africa, the Ascension, United Kingdom area. Okay, 4.9 went on right there. Now, I don't know if there's actually little islands out there or not. Well, it's kind of located on the mid-Atlantic ridge. There was a 4.9 right there. So, that ridge goes all the way up into the North Atlantic Ocean, and it passes through Iceland as well. So, I wonder if we could have another small earthquake around the Iceland area. I'm just saying, it follows that line, that ridge goes all the way from north to south, the mid-Atlantic ridge. So I'm just saying. Okay, this earthquake and volcano report has went on now for 12 minutes. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go ahead and research some more. I will try to get back to you again if I find anything else that I can report to you. Okay, please have a wonderful day. And please stay in touch with me. If you see anything or hear anything that you would like me to know about, please leave it in the comments. And please subscribe. If you have not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button that is below my name there. Please join me later. I will return. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.